zone.
Sub count. Let's check sub count. Okay. Okay, we was at 84.7K, but it's all good, man. 84.7. Y'all check me the fuck up. Let's get these dubs, man. Let's go crazy. Here we go. What's good, Lucas? What's good, King? We going for that 5K. We going for that 86K. I mean, not 85K. We going for that 86K. What's good, Savage? Sensitive, what's good?
It certainly looked like Linder had a pretty good hold as well. But there you can see Walton with his hand.
Dan, that's 16 yards on the run. Tack on 5 for the penalty. 21 yards total for Jacksonville. Bortles out of the pocket. He'll run. Bortles turns the corner. So we asked Blake Bortles about that Week 5 matchup. He said, yeah, we went back, we watched the film, and the best part was for the offensive linemen to see what they did, how they handled themselves against this Pittsburgh defense in that performance back in Week 5, just to see it again.
Well, and this is what he saw then, man-to-man coverage, and he takes off right away. All the defenders with their backs to him, he picks up 11 yards and another Jags first down.
Dutton Marone said, hey, I like it when he runs. It opens up a lot for them, gives them options, it neutralizes the pass rush. And a first down for Jacksonville. Bortles gets around it. Bortles hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. In the area of O'Shaughnessy.
Well, Bortles showed his strength that time as he just shrugged off the tackle of T.J. Watt. Watt with good penetration. A smart throwaway.
Well,
Fournette's going to spin out of this tackle here. It's like Sean Davis with the whiff here. That's a big man with real good agility. 6 foot, 230 pounds. And he is rolling here.
He told us, one thing we learned, 2 or 3 yards in this league on the ground can still be effective. That's not something he was accustomed to at LSU. 3rd and 2. Fournette needed 2, he got 4. And it's 1st and goal for Jacksonville. The Jaguars are having their way with Pittsburgh up front. 11 carries for 80 yards now for Fournette.
Well, they cannot afford to lose Vince Wilson.
After Pittsburgh lost to Jacksonville in Week 5, they won 8 straight games, 10 of 11 to end the season. The theme this week was they wanted Jacksonville. They wanted this rematch. Fournette. Tack on 1 for Yeldon. Provide support for at-risk children, military families, animal rescue missions, and family emergency assistance. 3 finalists will be announced during the AFC Championship game next Sunday. The winner will be announced at NFL Honors February 3rd, 9 p.m. Eastern on NBC. To learn more, visit. And he hooks up with Eli Rogers. Had to come back for the football. 7-yard pickup through the air. Smith and Jack, the linebackers there defensively.
Good coverage in the secondary, but also good pass protection for Roethlisberger. He wanted Antonio Brown against Ramsey that time, but Ramsey with good coverage and a super job by Rodgers to back to the quarterback for the completion.
Second and 3. Steelers trying to claw their way back. Handoff. Le'Veon Bell. And Bell brought down at the 36, creating space.
Well, watch the explosion. Again, the success for Bell and the running attack at Bell.
Paul Posluszny with a diving attempt at the INT.
Got a chance to pick up yardage on the ground here. You can see the coverage by Ramsey on Brown and the dive for that ball by Posluszny. They'll take him out now in an obvious passing situation, 2nd and long.
Roethlisberger had room to run out on the perimeter right side, elected to throw it. He's 5 of 9 for just 39 yards and an interception. 2nd and 10. Here comes the rush. Flip it underneath for Bell. Bell. The video game-like move for 3 yards. Telvin Smith and Barry Church combined to bring him down. We sent it downstairs to Evan Washburn.
The Lion Chris Hubbard in at right tackle for Marcus Gilbert. He's currently being evaluated for a concussion in the locker room. His return is questionable. Same for Vince Williams. He went into the pop-up tent and then went into the locker room with the unaffiliated neurotrauma consultant. Once I get an official word on his status, I'll let you know.
2 key contributors, Gilbert at that right tackle spot. This season, they went 7-0 with him in the starting lineup. Also served a 4-game suspension. Performance-enhancing drugs this year. Shovel. And it's Rodgers. An explosion from Rodgers. A 10-yard pickup.
And who would think that Rodgers would be the leading receiver for the Steelers here in the first half? That's his 4th catch, but he shows that running ability as he goes straight up the middle inside the 25-yard line.
170 yards of offense for Jacksonville. Pittsburgh has been held to 98 in the turnover. Steelers trail 21-0, 8.5 to go in this second quarter. Bell in the backfield from the gun. Roethlisberger steps, fires, end zone. It's caught. Antonio Brown, touchdown Steelers.
Another unbelievable catch by Antonio Brown. Well covered by A.J. Boye. But the confidence that Roethlisberger has in Brown is unmatched. You can't get better coverage than that. Claiming he was pushed off, but look at the subtle move there by Brown.
Brown caught the football and Boye's arm.
Basically caught the ball with his right hand as he was almost holding hands with Boye in the back of the end zone.
First touchdown Boye has given up this season, a Pro Bowl season for Boye, who came over as a free agent from Houston. Big Ben went 4 of 5 on the drive, the extra point from Boswell. Roethlisberger looks to the heavens. The Steelers are finally on the board. Swish for Brown.